one of the things that I noticed is all the teams that were involved with this project, they were engaged. They were completely engaged from the beginning of the project to the end. They had a lot of excitement. They knew what the script was all about. They knew about the message that they wanted to portray.
Doing everything and finding the time to get everything done was, I think, the most challenging part.
Yeah, it was definitely challenging because we knew that we had to get it done sometime before they got out of college, you know, the teens. And, you know, they were growing like every minute, and it's like, oh my gosh.
Seeing it all being put together now and all the special effects and the amazing stuff that, you know, the Lamberts have done with this project has been incredible.
We did a lot of rehearsals here at the house. We had the kids over and we would sort of parse them out through spots of the house. Maria was like working with Zach on like when he first comes out and he says no, I kid you not, I must have heard Zach say no like 1,000 times.
And it took me a while. It took a lot of takes. It took a lot of, what do you mean I have to, you know, do this?
Just as they were
we
going
had to get
over
it to perfection.
You know, to make sure that he was doing it in a powerful manner, you know, that kind of stuff. So it was a lot of just sort of coaching with the kids, you know, having fun and, you know, fly vomit.
The fly vomit sort of came about actually pretty naturally. She just sort of got on the set and jumped in. Yeah. It was the kicks and all that other stuff with, you know, Haley and Alex that we really, you know, were working on and stuff.
I think I learned a lot of patience because we had to do takes over and over again, and I was like, are we done yet? And I think that just helped me learn how to be patient and do what I needed to do and just deal with it.
It was kind of hard because at like the same time it was fun, but it was like you had to work for it, and it's like there was a lot of editing and stuff that had to go in the background, and there was a lot of background work. Like it's not just acting, like you had to shoot one scene and then shoot a whole another scene, and it was just really like everywhere.
Trying to go through special effects when they're not there, and trying just to fall into the situation. So it was just a good experience to work with everybody and to try to do something new.
Keith is a great visionary, but the stuff he was thinking of was like, you know, it's like, wait a minute, you want who to run up on the lockers and then come back down and do a fire kick?
At first I was a little bit scared because Sarah's kind of mean, you know, and I'm just like, I'm usually happy most of the time, but it was fun because you got to try something new, and like it was just a really good experience because I loved playing her and I loved just the whole idea of like making Teen Angel.
I was asked to be a bully. I was asked to be a demon, and I don't know if it was for my size or if it was for how mean I am. And I just had to adapt to being this character. I couldn't be Zach, I had to be Dave. I had to be a demon, I had to be, you know, this bully.
I just kind of tried out for it and then put me as Jordan. And then I just went with it. Like she was a good person, so like I just went with it and just played against Zach, Dave, whatever.
So what first drew me to my character Haley was that under the description of the character it said she had an emotionally abusive father, and I really like kind of drama-filled characters like that. And it was really funny because in the movie, my dad in real life played my dad in Teen Angel, and my dad's not like the dad in the movie at all, so that was really fun to see. But also when I kind of got more involved and more like into my character Haley, like she's very outgoing, and at first I'm really not. I'm kind of shy, but when I was doing this character, my like self was brought out when I was playing Haley, and I got more outgoing myself, which was really cool.
I think I could relate to Kate a lot, being the older sister and the one with all the attitude. It was pretty easy to be the one that just was like, whatever, to your older brother or to your younger brother.
Learning how to fall or pass out isn't as easy as I thought it was. I really had to get into the whole mindset of, you know, what would it be like to pass out? I've never blacked out before, and it was a little painful, you know, falling up against the locker. Yeah, my nose got a little crushed. But overall, I learned that, you know, being in a movie is fun and it's an awesome experience.
So I think everybody's gonna love this film. It's got a great message. It's a really good cast, and we hope to do more actually in the future.